What's up, everybody? King of FOMO here, coming at you with your daily crypto update. Make sure you follow my Telegram channel, t.me/KingofFOMO1, as well as my chat for these DeFi coins. This is actually where this came from. I think somebody in my chat mentioned this, and then somebody on my last video mentioned this. So this is the SushiSwap coin. And this is what I'm going to consider to be low-risk yield farming. And I say low risk because there's still a risk with some of these other coins, but compared to like the yield farming that we've been doing with these newer coins, where they can essentially crash to zero overnight or go down 90% overnight, like what we saw with the ZZZ token. These are coins that you can mine the sushi token with. You can earn the sushi token with using coins that are fairly stable and that already have a stable community behind them. You can even use stable coins in that matter. So the coin that you're mining is called the sushi token. The website is SushiSwap.org, and all of your links that you need so you don't ask me or annoy me are at the bottom of the page. So this is where you buy sushi, the Uniswap ETH link. If we go over to there right now, currently it's trading at about $2.38. And the reason why I'm making this video right now is because that is very, very overvalued, because there are billions of these tokens, or there's already a million, close to 1 million tokens that are out right now. So let's just take a look. I have to go really digging deep to find out exact number of tokens, but there's about like 2 million tokens right now, and they're minting like 1,000 every 30 seconds. So you can just imagine that they're minting $2,000 worth of tokens every 30 seconds. In my opinion, that means that the price of this should be only a couple pennies, and I think that it's going to correct to there over time. So the positives and negatives with that. So you can see that the pools are available right here. Now you might be tempted to mine the Sushi Party pool because you're going to be getting an APY of 15,000%, which is extremely good. But the problem with that is the price. Like I said, since the price of this is currently, I believe, way overvalued and will correct to a couple pennies. If you're getting into this pool, you have to buy sushi. You have to deposit sushi in the Uniswap Ethereum liquidity pool. So essentially, you have double the risk if that sushi token goes down in value, which it will. You are making a very large percentage, but I don't think that it's worth it for the amount of correction that the sushi token is going to undergo. So you have a lot of other pools here too. You have your stable coins in case you don't want to lose any money. You can make about 1,000% APY. And again, these numbers are going to decrease dramatically as the hours go by. Eventually, we're going to get down to like 10%, 5%. And that's APY, annual percent yield. So keep that in mind. And that's why the earlier the better with all this stuff. UMA is a coin that just pumped. I'm pretty sure all these coins have just pumped because the SushiSwap coin came out. So that's another thing to keep in mind. That's where the low risk comes in, because there's not really a risk. If you're going in heavy and you're buying one of these coins like Lind or Synthetic, then the price of those coins will probably go down. Like they'll dump a little bit after this SushiSwap yield goes down a lot, and the price of the SushiSwap coin goes down a lot. So do keep that in mind. It shouldn't dump down to zero. Like I said, these coins are pretty well tested. I mean, you have like Chainlink right here, Band, Compound. So what I did was I kind of looked for the highest APY and the coin that has not pumped the most. So I was gonna go with UMA, but that already pumped a lot, and I think it's gonna dump pretty hard after the APYs go down here. Ampleforth is a good one, but it also did pump a lot recently. I didn't actually look at Band. I might look at Band next, but Compound is the one that I went with. So you have about 3,000% APY. I purchased a crap ton of these, and I put them in here because again, it's pretty stable, and the amount that I'm making on a secondly basis is pretty good. I can sell that at a good rate. Now, keep in mind, this is not a little man's game. So you like depositing anything into here takes a lot, because you have to buy the coin if you don't already have the coin. Then you have to deposit it into the liquidity pool if you haven't done that yet. Then you have to come over to this website. You have to allow the token if you haven't done that yet. Then you have to stake the token if you haven't done that yet. Then you have to unstake the token when you're ready. You have to do harvest when you're ready. You have to take out the liquidity in Uniswap when you're ready, and you have to sell the token back for Ethereum when you're ready. So that was, I don't know, you guys can count up how many transactions that was, but when you're looking at $5 to $10 per transaction, just think about that. If you're thinking about putting in $10 in here, you're going to be spending significantly more on gas fees at the current moment. So not a little man's game for sure, but definitely, like, the reason why I'm bringing it up is because it's well worth it. Like I said, I just started farming this a little after I made my last video. I started with this one, but then I quickly sold it and jumped into this because I lost about 1 Ethereum from doing that in such a short amount of time, which is why I'm saying avoid the sushi party at the moment. But yeah, as you can see, I'm currently kind of making it back because I'm earning. I earned about 19 sushi. I already have a little bit on the side right here, and at $2.38, it's going to be about $40 that I've earned in the past like maybe 20 minutes that I've been in here. But again, I gotta be quick at selling it because again, I think this price is going to dump real hard. But at the same time, I gotta really navigate when I want to do that because gas fees will kill me if I'm too quick at selling it every single time. So that's yield farming at its finest. You guys can do what you want with this. If you have the coin to deal with the gas fees and to get the mining, then definitely check out all of these other tokens that you can mine with. Maybe you have some of these coins already. You can just mine with a couple of these coins. But again, gas fees. Remember gas fees, guys. All right, I'll catch you in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow my Telegram channels for the further updates and chats about this stuff. If anything goes wrong, you're going to hear about it there first. All right, guys. Peace out.